Have you heard Laffy Taffy? Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. Never heard that song? I said it ain't a dance floor, it's a candy store. Oh yeah, this one I like. You little stinker. Oh my goodness, guys. We had the worst sleep last night. Morgan's still in bed. I'm clearly in pajamas. This little one, I think you just sounded like wet farts just a second ago. Are you smiling? Because right now, I don't want to see that smile. She woke up at about 10:30 and would not go back to bed. I was up with her until midnight. And then mom took over and just put her on the boob. And you're crawling? And you're just a big pain in the bum now. I love you so much, but you are a pain in the bum. We're gonna go for a walk. It's one of our non-negotiables. I'm gonna take Hobbs because our girl Lulu passed away. We had to put her down because she had terminal cancer. It's been a rough week and a half. I had a colonoscopy, got sick earlier this year. Doctor recommended a colonoscopy. That was awful. But Lulu, it's been hard because that was Morgan's dog. She brought over for us from Australia. She was 18 when she got her. She's 28 now. So Morgan had her for those 10 years. Really some very formative 10 years. Was with her when, you know, she was just learning how to be an adult and going through some tough times. So it's been especially hard on her. We're lucky we have you. We're lucky we have you. But I've fallen behind with my training, so I gotta get back on it today. I'm gonna show you guys, it's gonna be a full day of eating. I'm gonna train, and then we're gonna go over non-negotiables on this fitness culture program, this fitness culture challenge. But first things first, I need to change your nappy. I need to change your nappy. So if you guys are doing the fitness culture challenge, we have some non-negotiables. One of them is get some morning sunlight while on a walk or just moving in the morning sunlight. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go for a walk, let mom sleep. Come here. Let's go for a walk. Well, it's not very sunny out here, but even though it's not super sunny, St. George usually has like 300 days a year of sunlight. So we're spoiled here, but ambulatory movement. So getting up, light movement, walking, especially in the morning, is gonna help with so many things. First things, circadian rhythm. So get up, move with the sun, body starts getting used to, especially in a place like, I think like Australia, where the sun's up even earlier. It helps reduce cortisol spikes. So in the morning, obviously our cortisol is super high. We can get out here and do this. And then even just creativity, starting your day off right. And then blood flow, like I was talking about with the joints and everything like that. Blood flow is gonna be promoted. And it's just, again, it makes you feel good to get your body moving. So we love doing it. We try to do it every single day. When it's sunny out, it's a little bit easier. For me, the biggest one is that mental clarity. I feel like if I get out here, move for 20 minutes, get some vitamin D, even if it's cloudy, you're still getting vitamin D from the sun. And ultimately, I come back kind of like, it's kind of like exercising, get that oxygen to the brain. Mental clarity is going to be a big one when you're a little bit low on sleep. So this is typically where, again, we'd bring the dogs and let them run. We have so many good memories. Lulu just loved chasing her ball. And it's weird, when you have a dog, obviously dogs are just always there for you. You come home, they're there. You hear their little feet on the floor. And when they're gone, it's crazy how quiet the house is. And Lulu, it's crazy, like, you know, she had this terminal cancer that we found in December. We started her on chemo in January. And we were hoping to get 5 to 8 months. We knew it was terminal. We knew she wasn't gonna live more than probably a year max. But it was so aggressive. But we were taking her to chemo and she'd be bad for 3 or 4 days. And then she'd get a lot better. Even to the point where we'd be down here running. We miss that girl. We miss that girl so much. And cancer just freaking sucks. Update on my sister, who, if you guys have been following me, she has a sarcoma in her pelvis. She's doing chemo and radiation right now, and I think as a dad, I don't know if it's being a dad or just life hitting you with things. Just a lot more aware of pain, I guess, these days. And that's a sad thing, but it's true. It's like when you deal with a dog and, you know, your sister going through things, especially when you can't help them, makes you acutely aware of sometimes life isn't fair. But you ready to go home? All right, home stretch. Let's go take you in to see Mom.
Hi.
Oh, that Mom. She's cold. It was a good walk. Time for morning coffee. This house does have amazing views. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day. Won't you be my neighbor? How freaking cute are these? That was at our wedding. That was at our other wedding. Lulu, fun fact, was one of two creatures, my brother Jack being the other creature, that came to both weddings. All right, next up, hydrate, caffeinate. Coffee, water, let's go. So like I was saying earlier, we have some non-negotiables, some things we need to hit every single day on this fitness culture challenge. Kind of like 75 days hard, although I think this challenge is a lot more maintainable. Early morning sunlight walk is one of those things. We already went over that. Number 2, hit my water goal for the day. I am notoriously bad. Unless I have water in front of me, I'm bad at not drinking, especially in St. George where it's dry. We don't sweat a lot. So with humidity, I feel like you're sweating a lot. You see the water coming off of you, so you drink more. Cold, dry, you don't want to drink, but you're still sweating and evaporating when you're working out, or just respirations. You actually get pretty dehydrated in a place like St. George, super dry. So hydration, and then macros. Counting macros is going to be a big one. My goal today is to count macros, and that's going to be difficult because I've always, not always, the last couple of years I've eyeballed things. Did about 4 years of counting macros during my competing days, and so I haven't loved cooking or counting macros, but that's got to get over that. My macros right now, because I'm looking to gain weight as I do a lot more cardio, is going to be 230 to 240 grams protein, 425 to 435 carbs, and then 95 to 100 grams fat. So that should put me at a place where I'm gaining some substantial weight. Got my coffee here in the morning. I got 2 cups of creamer, 2 tablespoons of oat milk creamer in it. We'll be entering that into my MyFitnessPal, which is where I've always kind of tracked my meals. Our fitness app has our kind of bases it on your activity level, your goals, your age, your height, your weight, body fat, and then it gives you your macros. So that's one of the great things about our fitness culture app. The other things we got to do today, non-negotiables besides working out, we got to hit 10 minutes of mobility outside of the gym. So it can be in the morning, it could be in the night. I typically do mine more in the night, so just doing some stretching. That's a huge one for me. And then also we have 10 minutes of reading. So it can be whatever you want. We've just found that if you can force yourself to read, and I don't want to say force, because reading is actually, when I get into it, I get into it. But just being consistent every single day, 10 minutes of reading can be the Bible, it can be something fun, fiction, nonfiction, whatever you want, self-help, whatever that is, do that as well. So I'm going to drink my coffee, and then I'm going to make breakfast. What do you have for breakfast? Eggs, apple, and avocado. You hitting your macros? What are your macros today? 30 protein.
That's a lot.
30 protein, 100 carbs, and 39 fat. I have no idea what your macros are, sweetheart. Girl's a good eater. Maybe why she started crawling before you did.
Wrong.
What?
Wrong. I was crawling way before. I was walking at 9 months.
When were you crawling?
Way before then.
Well, you're trying to outdo your competitive with your daughter. I think you're crawling earlier than mom.
I think she gets it from mom.
To be honest, I came out crawling. All right, here is the breakfast. I have my oats. There's actually quick oats and then also a packet of oats because I like the way that packet tastes. It's like a flavored one, brown sugar. Also have chia seeds in there, a little bit of almond milk. Obviously my coffee, I had a tablespoon of the oat milk creamer, 3 whole eggs, Chobani yogurt, and a banana. So for my morning, 87 grams carbs, 26 grams fats, and 46 grams protein. So for all of my protein today, I try to keep it between 40 and 50 grams per meal. Might be a little bit lower with some of my snacks, but if I keep it kind of roundabout, I kind of have an egg ick right now. Like not so much with hard-boiled eggs, but with scrambled eggs with a lot of egg whites in it. It's kind of just not loving it. So that's morning meal. Obviously a lot of carbs. Got to get over 400 grams of carbs today. So we need to have those carbs high. This is a pretty high fat meal. Pre-post workout, we try to keep it lower fat. But yeah, breakfast of champions. Hey babe, don't feed Hobbs today. Because this girl right now, she's dropped eggs, she's dropped avocados, she's dropped apples. You think it's fun to feed Hobbs? Oh, you're like a little fullback. Okay, half breakfast for you, that's all. You're on a cut, Dad's on a bulk. Ah, someone's on their A game now. Usually Morgan just has buttercream donuts for breakfast.
That's a lie.
It's not
I wish.
You're getting your... Morgan's not a coffee drinker, she's an amino energy drinker. You know I was with them for like 7 years.
I know, I wish you were with them when we had them so I wouldn't spend so much money on them.
Should we become Optimum Nutrition athletes? You want to be an Optimum Nutrition athlete?
Yeah.
You can't say that word on my YouTube channel. This is my mom's favorite channel.
So good.
So these are mine now. I just peeled them. Here's the thing about Morgan. She'll try something new, decide she loves it, and then every day for a week, she'll do it until she's sick of it, and then we'll move on to the next thing.
Yep. Cheers.
I think I got the egg ick. I think I'm gonna put these down, but I think I got the egg ick.
Really?
All right, time to head to the gym. I try to get to the gym around 10 every day. And be there from 10 to 2, work out, get work done. With a baby, that's not always easy. I got my intro workout, post-workout today. Post-workout today, we might be grabbing Mo Betta's. Mo Betta's is a Hawaiian place. Trying to eat out less, but I have my go-tos that if I need something in a pinch, I can do it. We're gonna probably have to leave off the mac salad, but I'll work out here in about an hour with my intro workout. Today's intro workout's like a Powerade Gatorade thing for my carbs, and then an Isopure for my protein. And then like an hour and a half after that, I'll get my meal, which will be steak, chicken, rice. And then we'll make dinner tonight. And then there'll be another snack. I don't know if that's gonna get us there. I don't know if that's gonna get us there to our macros. We might have to add one more meal into the mix. That's where I go, I'm just not eating enough. Like it's hard to get 240 grams of protein or 400 plus grams of carbs in only 4 or 5 meals. Like it's a lot easier to eat 40 grams of protein 6 times a day. It's just 50 grams is a lot of protein, like in a post-workout shake or whatnot. It's like I need that 6th meal. So, all right, gotta go on the main road. Okay, just got done drinking my pre-workout, consisting of creatine, some L-carnitine, caffeine. Today, Wednesday, on the Everyday Athlete program. It's gonna be juicy. I haven't worked out properly, like consistently in a minute. So we're gonna jump into it. We also have, later on today, we have a live with the Everyday Athlete group on the Facebook. So busy day here. I've been freaking paying bills. Oh yeah, Tanner, I gotta get you paid today. Oh, yeah. It's so annoying that I have to do that. The other one, everyone else just comes out. All right, I'll see you guys downstairs. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into it. Got my dad hat on. This is the Dad Gang hat. Shout out Meyer and Yvonne who bought it for me. Lulu top, Lulu shorts, Lulu compression. I think this might be the most Lulu outfit I've ever had on, actually. I take great pride in the shorts being off-white. When I put these shorts on today, I threw on some white socks and it just kind of clashed. If you're like me, look good, feel good in the gym. So we have off-white socks and off-white shoes. Did you notice that? Did anyone notice that today? You know it's serious when we're matching the tones of whites in the outfit. Let's go. I need to probably create a clothing line because I do love that stuff. I'm gonna go through a warm-up here. Big thing, guys. If you're wanting to watch this whole video, head over to the Fitness Culture channel. We're kind of getting a little more in depth over there, but we're gonna show you. We're gonna go through kind of everything today. Warm up, we always do a hardcore warm up with our Fitness Culture programs to make sure we're warming up that CNS. Warming up to get ready for athletic training, not just lifting weights. So let's go. Hydration and hitting macros is key. Look at all these colors I got going on. Holy cow. Shout out to my wife for the hydro jug. One thing I hate more than anything, just from years of meals, is cooking. I don't mind eating cold meals, I hate cooking. Everything's locked in. We're moving it. Have you heard Laffy Taffy? Just listen to this for a second. And I'm gonna play on my phone. Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. Never heard that song? I said it ain't a dance floor, it's a candy store. Oh yeah, that's fine. Steve Cam in 3, 2, 1. Hey, workout done and dusted. Almost done with this Gatorade. I gotta jump over to a meeting, actually with a counselor, talking about just dealing with some stress, mental health and physical health. Let's go. All right, sitting in my car post meeting with counselor. Always good to just go like once a month. It's like just a checkup with a doctor or something. Go talk about business, personal, things that are stressing you out. Like obviously we just had Lulu, our dog passed away, business stuff. Getting older, and even just struggles with work stuff. So call them a life coach, counselor, whatever. It's always good to see that person. And you know, it's good that they're not family or friends either, because you don't want to vent to those types of people all the time. Obviously that's what, you know, family and friends are going to be there for you, but it's good to have someone who's totally separate, to have their opinion on things, or not opinion, but to listen and to kind of help give feedback. But right now I'm headed home to make some lunch. Guys, don't look now. Your boy's doing some meal prep. We got rice cooking, we got ground beef cooking, and some easy steamable broccoli florets. I might throw some avocado on there. I've actually had, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've had 3 Tim Tams. Morgan, why do you keep buying Tim Tams? Does it make you miss Australia? Chewy caramel, ugh. I can remember being in Singapore and eating like 2 cases of this. It wasn't my proudest moment. I was there for Optimum Nutrition and people gave me those, and I just went back to the room and smashed them. So got the scale out. You know it's getting serious when we bust out the scale. Never really done tons of macro counting for a bulk, but we're gonna do rough counting. 240, or we'll go 250 grams of rice and 8 ounces of uncooked. I think we'll probably get, wow, zeroed out. Damn it. These are freaking definitely weight gaining portions. There we go. All even and ready to be eaten. Gotta add the broccoli for fiber. Doesn't need to be a ton. All right, let's get some gains. All right, this is meal number 3. I guess I'm counting intra-workout, and actually had a beef stick. I didn't show you guys. One of those Chomps beef sticks. I had that, the Powerade, and I had my protein drink. So kind of behind on my meals, but we're catching up in a hurry. What are these? Are these called Chomps? What are they called? This is what I had. 0 sugar. I feel like I need to gain 10 pounds like ASAP. This will help, because Morgan just got, what'd you get here?
Yeah, grass-fed beef tallow tortilla chips. Yeah.
Really? Let's check them out. Let's see the macros on them.
So that's.
So I don't think they're gonna be super great macros. 8 fat, 17 protein 2 grams. So they're just a healthier because they're fried in what? Beef tallow? All right, well.
Tortilla chips to last a lifetime.
We can throw out the tortilla. You said these were protein, no?
I just ate, I thought they were, but they're not. I just ate the rest of the tortilla chips.
All I know is this is taco mix in there with 8 ounces of ground beef, 250 grams of rice,
Do you want any of these?
and broccoli. Not right now. I'm also going to get a mandarin, and I need to add in my 3 Tim Tams that I ate while I was prepping this. Just sitting here eating my big freaking meal, and just looking at Instagram stories. Shout out to David. He just probably gave me one of my favorite messages of all time. He responded to the post I did of Harvie today wearing her little princess outfit. He said, "Not gonna lie, I've liked you since the bodyblend.com days. I like you more through these weird political times. I have been pretty vocal on that. But I like you most watching you grow this little family. Don't even know you, but it makes me proud, LOL." I can be a little bit negative. I think actually vlogging helps me be more positive, because I can jump on Twitter and stuff and be negative. Just because especially through COVID, I didn't really like the direction the world was going. That'll be a whole nother vlog one day, talking about all that and Gymshark and everything. So anyhow, gotta get back to eating. Oh my goodness, just got back home. Oh, hi. We had our Facebook Live with everyone in the Fitness Culture app and everyone doing our challenge. Got home, played with this little one. We danced to Beauty and the Beast, and now it's dinner time. We got pasta, so I'll have 2 servings of pasta. One serving is 56 grams. So 2 servings of that will be roughly around 100 carbs. So carbs late at night, plus our little beehive meals. This is fettuccine Alfredo. So 1 cup of this, 42 grams protein. Pasta has a little bit of protein in it, so all in all, almost 50 grams of protein, which will leave me about 35 grams protein for the rest of the night. The creamy. And if I have some more fats, a Tim Tam to dip in that creamy. Oh, we got Beauty and the Beast on in the background too. This is my life as a girl dad, but I love it. I love it. Ending the night with
creamy.
What's in here?
This one's the pineapple one. It's
So,
like pineapple Dole Whip.
42 grams of protein?
Yeah.
Where's the pineapple come from?
The pineapple is
Pineapple, huh? Hmm?
strawberry farrow.
That is feral. I got this, and then I got my last thing of the night. Stretching.
Oh.
No stretching, not Tim Tams. All right, baby girl is in bed. Macros are hit, or close to hit. Definitely the most food I've ate in a while. And now, 10 minutes of stretching. I'll throw up my back leg on this. Hit that couch stretch, one of my favorites. I definitely feel like I notice a massive difference. Wifey might be back there reading, but if I'm stretching and get 10 minutes of stretching in, I sleep better, and then I'll jump into bed, read. Babe, what's the book I'm reading right now? What's it called? The one you... What is it? The Housemaid. I haven't loved reading since my Terminal List series with Jack Carr. I read the complete series of that and loved it. So I'm trying to get into this new book. It's so-so, but stretching and reading will be done. What time is it right now? Is it 10:30? 10:20. It's a little bit late for us. We usually like to be in bed by 10 because the chances of baby girl waking up are pretty high, and I'll be up at 6 with her. So anyhow, signing off. Appreciate you guys. Good night.